Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Here's Chris Owings now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, second baseman, number 16.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Goldschmidt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Throwing to second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Mike Napoli now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirino.
Designated hitter, Robinson.
First pitch on its way. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Napoli is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Rosales. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Set to get his day started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher,
Little chopper back to the mound. No problem here, one away. Standing in, Ryan Rua, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this gets to the wall now, out in front of the Texas bullpen. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Hit hard back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now.
Right fielder, Shin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now at the plate, Jose Lobaton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Andrews into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch is a slider down.
Counts 1-0.
Down low, it's one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman,
Chris Owings is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu is there, one away. Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
DeShields.
Out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Waiting on deck, there's Mike Napoli. And this misses for ball.
Number 5.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Napoli is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. 3-1, here it is. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. A base hit in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ryan Rua. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Rosales. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Jose Lobaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 1, shortstop.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Mike happily now. A couple of walks for him. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosales fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for Arizona, second baseman, Chris Owings.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez at the track. The wall. Gone. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Diekman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Catcher Wellington.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And the throw goes right by him at second. Ready for another shot now.
Left fielder Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Outside for a ball, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more. Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Hazelbaker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Rosales stands
1-0.
in for the 3rd time now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kevin Jensen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Cespedes will turn for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Lobaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Rougned Odor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Here's Mike Napoli now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Mike Napoli.
Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There goes Elvis. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here's another 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. To short. Rosales has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Standing in, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for
the first
Arizona.
crack at it here as we
Left
start
fielder,
inning number 8.
Jeremy
Eighth inning
Hazelbaker.
underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris
Second
Owings.
baseman.
He singled
Chris
his last time up.
Owings.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Push softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now batting, David Peralta. He was a double
Designated
play
hitter,
victim last time
David
around.
Peralta. You're a
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the Yasmani Tomas. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Center fielder,
so stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run, just 90. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ronald Guzman is going to grab a bat here as he looks.
Number 67, Ronald Guzman.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brad Boxberger. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ryan Rua. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Nomar Mazara.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Rosales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Lobaton. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Mike Minor gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Brendan Drury will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by the exploits of this man, Elvis Andrus. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.